the skillet, put on the lid, mammy little baby, little shortening bread. Who's drumming?
Me, sorry. Gee, I better stop you.
You never stop.
You are watching
Yoga's feet.
Channel TV. All your favorite videos 24/7. You are watching Channel TV. Where there is no bullshitting.
What's up, y'all? LMD, Shelly Lares, and you are with my three necios, the Three Amigos Show. They need to do the actual.
Tejano TV presents. It's the Three Amigos Show! Starring Big Daddy D. Burleson, the Midnight Cowboy Marcus Daniels, E.L. Guy, Juan Mendoza. Tonight's special guest, rising star Denny Ortiz. Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio, LilaLisaPromotions.com.
Hey, baby.
Menantes Publishing, the songwriter's choice. Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Cotulla, Texas. The Tejano Conjunto Music Superstore, Janie's Record Shop. And Tejano TV. And now, let's get on with the show. Hit it, Busman.
All right. I don't know what was going on. I think it was freezing on my end. Was it clear on your guys' end?
It
was good.
snagged in a couple of spots.
Okay, so it was just me then. It was over here glitching on my part. So, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on another episode of the Three Amigos Show. Hopefully, you guys are not all fanfared out and San Antonio'd out just yet. We got a lot of shows coming up pretty soon. But we want to thank you guys so much for joining us. We really do appreciate it. And we got a star-studded lineup and interviews for you guys today. But first, let's go ahead and get our sponsors out of the way. And of course, we want to thank my beautiful wife, Lila Mendoza, with Lila Liz Promotions, Janie's Record Shop, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Menantes Publishing, and Nuestra Música Monthly Magazine. And of course, I am El Mas Chingon, Juan Mendoza.
Hey, can we get Hilda to pay attention? Because, she's like, yeah, I've got other things to do right now. But anyway, I am Chocolate. And tonight we have in the house Noe Ortiz, Danny Ortiz, and Hilda Peña.
Wow,
Thank you,
no,
guys.
not too enthused about her being on, are you?
Dude, she threw me under the bus the other day. We were doing the live broadcast from Fanfare, and she accused me in an offhanded way of being how should I say
Flirtatious?
Too dark?
Dang,
that I'm overly flirtatious. I'm not overly flirtatious. I know that Hilda's gonna be my next wife, and
Oh, yeah, I remember that part now.
yeah. So
There we go.
it's fate, baby. It's bound to happen. Hi, Hilda.
Hi, Dee. Thanks for having us here. And yeah, I did throw you under the bus because I've just heard from other promoters, distributors, or whatever, however you want to call us, that yeah, you tell us the same thing.
You're a
And I was like,
womanizer.
No. That you guys are fantastic. You guys are
yeah,
out there
you
promoting Tejano
did
music. You
brilliant.
guys are a sheer force in the industry, and I'm just appreciative of that fact.
She
Thank
said
you.
she said you're a womanizer.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's Sunny Salcedo
Why
song.
keep
Did he
going
get it
back
from
to that?
you?
Anyway, on our show tonight, we have the wonderful, the fabulous rising star Danny Ortiz. Dude, man, you are just making. Well, first off, you're making all kinds of waves because you've got a great team behind you. You've got Noel
Yes.
Ortiz on your left hand side of the screen, and you have Hilda Peña, and these guys are dynamic. They are movers and shakers, so to speak.
Yes.
And you have just been making all kinds of strides. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a three-time Latin Grammy nominee, two-time winner. And all I gotta say is, we bow down. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Well, you said they're movers and shakers. So who's the mover and who's the shaker?
Oh well, we know the
I'm
noise.
I
the
don't know. I'll
mover
let them
and
answer
he's the
that.
shaker.
Noah's a great mover, and we know
Yeah.
what Hilda's shaking. Yeah, baby.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I got them on the team. We were talking about it, and I've always known Noe as he's a mover. He's a mover and a shaker. He's both.
Oh, boy.
We need
when,
video
when we
evidence.
talk about things, we talk about ideas. He puts his mind to it, and he gets it done. And that's the kind of manager I need to be with and work with. Y también somos familia. He's my primo, and so I've known him forever. And yeah, we talk about things, and he's like, "Hey, remember what you were talking about? I'm already working on. I'm getting it done." And so
Oh,
he's
see,
a
I like a
great
person who
partner.
listens. I like a person who listens. You throw out an idea, and he keeps. You know what? That might be a great idea, and he keeps working on it. And 2 months later, he goes, "Hey, remember that idea? Guess
Yeah.
what?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like we said, thank you guys for having us on the show. Danny, thank you for the kind words.
Yes.
But yeah, it's like we say, it's about a team. It's very hard for one person to do everything, especially in the Tejano industry or the music industry, in anything, personal business, whatever it is. So, Danny and I talked, I'd say over about a year ago, and I noticed that he was trying to get back in the Tejano, and I've been working with an artist for about 3 or 4 years in the Mexico area. So Danny reached out and said, "Hey man, what are you doing with her?" And we'll talk about her later. And I said, "Well, just listen to this." And the thing is, it's like Danny says, get an idea out there. Hey, not, como dicen, ya tenemos el no, busca el sí. You know what I mean? We already have the no. Let's go look for the yes. So, hey, and like my dad always tells us when we're little, all they can tell you is no. So I
Yeah.
saw the project. I knew Danny already had, Cayo in the Tejano industry. And I said, you know what, bro? I think the people accept you well if you have good music. And once we listened to his material and we worked on it together with our producer, and he's got, Muñeca de Cristal takes off. I know you guys will introduce it, pero yeah, pues we're here to help. I met Hilda through other people, and then and we also work with Vicky V a little bit, and so we just we said, hey, let's get a little team going, and that's why we're here.
Now, Hilda Peña needs no introduction because she is one of the movers and shakers in the industry. She is everywhere, distributing music to all the internet radio stations, to anybody who can make a difference on getting the artist heard or seen. And Hilda, you do a fantastic job. So we're glad you're on the show tonight. What is it that you really do? Explain to people.
Thank you. Well, like I do tell people that I am a music distributor. I'm not at the point to where I can do, well, I could if I want to. He's like Max funny sometimes. Gigs, those are higher up. But of course, I am now with Lawrence, DJ NDO. We do interviews. I do interviews. I have my own show. I was privileged to get that. So I just, I work with los Arcos Hermanos Peña. I do represent them. I get them out as much as I can. Like I got Danny here, right?
Yep.
So, and we put them out as much as we can. We send the music as far as we can, and we just, just do what I can to get the artists out there.
Mhm.
And
Now, Danny, if for those of you that do not know, Danny was he was formerly a backup singer with Jimmy Gonzalez y Mas. A long, long time ago, back in the early 2000s, and then you took a hiatus. And wait, college? You went back to college? Is that what I understand?
I went back to school, man. Yeah, I wanted to get something. I needed to get something. You always have to fall back on something solid, concrete. And yeah, I went back to school and I got a degree in business management, administration.
You guys are
So
man. You guys are firing on all cylinders here. You got every area covered, and now you're back. You're back in the Tejano scene, and
yes,
you were touring with Jimmy all the way up until 2018, I believe,
correct.
during his last performances. And
Yeah,
now,
so quite a few years went by, and I wanted to go check him out. I said, God, I haven't seen the guys in a while. And so I went to Fiesta, and they were playing out there, and I was in the back just chilling out, minding my business. And then I see Jimmy's son Choche, Joseph, the conguero slash lightman, and he looks at me. He does the double take, and he goes, Danny, and I'm just like, what's up, man? Just chill. And so I kind of see whispering going from the back of the stage to the front all the way to Jimmy's ear. And this all happened probably within one song worth of, I forgot what song they were playing, but, and so right after they finish, Jimmy says, how's everybody doing tonight? And all that good stuff. And he goes, hey, I just got word that we got a good friend of ours that used to play with us, used to sing with us, Danny Ortiz, is here in the crowd in the back. Danny, are you here? Get on up, get a song, sing a song. And I'm like, dude, I haven't done it in so many years. So of course I go up, and he tells me, "Hey, what song do you want? What song do you want to sing?"
that must have been
And I
nice.
said, "Dude, I just came up. I wanted to come say hi and check it out." No, but too bad you're on stage. Vámonos, let's go.
Wow.
And I go, "Well, which one?" And he goes, "Well, the song that you recorded with me, Hay otra en tu lugar. Let's do that one." And I'm like, "Wait a minute!" Boom! They start counting it off. And I'm just going through the lyrics, just trying to I'm gonna mess this up. But if I have to sing the first verse twice, I'll just sing it again. I'm gonna mess it up. So right away, man, we did it. We got out there, and I had no choice. But they call Jimmy the boss man, right? And he's the boss. So I get out there and I start singing it, and it's one of those moments where you're just like, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. But at the same time, I'm stuck here. Hopefully I don't mess it up. And that's it. Then the song finishes, and he's like, hey, let's do another one. So I did I think I did about 3 or 4 songs, maybe 3 songs. And then great response. I guess people remembered me, or whatever you want to call it. They had a good time. And then I got off. And after that, we were hanging out talking, and he's like, hey, what are you doing next weekend? And I'm like, no, but my weekends are open right now. Come out and jam out with us. Órale, está bueno. And so it went like that for about 2 months, couple of months.
So
And
Jimmy
then
put you
before
on the
you know it-
payroll.
Before you know it, I'm on the tour bus, and his son, his baby boy, Euchre, Robert, were there hanging out, and he looks at me, he's like, "Pues I guess you're back in the band." I'm like, I guess so, right? It was nothing official. It just happened.
That
And
is so cool.
I think that was 2015 or 16. And then I went all the way to the last performance with Jimmy.
Oh wow.
It was a quinceañera at College Station with us and Jay Perez. I
So
remember
how'd
that.
it feel?
It was a Saturday. And then I think he passed away that Tuesday.
Oh wow.
My birthday, June 6th.
Oh wow.
Dang.
You
That had to be bad,
Gemini?
huh?
He passed away on my birthday. Yeah.
Jeez.
So every time it's my birthday from now on, since then, I think of Jimmy. Every time. Yeah.
So I got to ask you, how's it feel being back in the Tejano industry? Because now you're stepping out on your own, and I know that's got to be stressful.
It's not stressful. It's just in a different position. I guess now it's the project is focused on me, I guess, and I'm not really that guy, but
Oh, really?
we're doing it that way. And
You know, you've got a new name,
You are
right?
you
You're
are that
called
guy.
yeah. You're called Boss Man now, right?
I know. No.
Well, hey, you're in that position, buddy. You come on, it comes
Yeah.
with the territory.
With time, you know,
We,
whenever the musicians end up saying it,
oh,
there
You
he's
is
got
did
a band with a democratic process where everybody gets a vote on what's. All right, guys, do we want to take this gig here and that gig there? And what do you guys think? I don't think it works that way, right, Hilda?
no. Well, once we get
No,
to work, we
Danny.
get to work. Once we get to that point, we get to work. Let's go. It's time to work.
That's right.
Time to work.
nice.
Um,
Uh,
but yeah, it's good. I'll probably be. No, I'm not uncomfortable. It's just a different position. But it's cool that I am gonna have say so with how a song, should be or what we're gonna do, and so it's gonna be interesting. It'll be interesting.
Well, what'll be interesting is going to be that dynamic between artist and manager because there are going to be times that you two are going to disagree, and it's going to happen. It's just
Mhm.
life. So Noe, who gets the upper hand? Who gets the last word? I want to know, just out of curiosity, who gets the last word when you say, "Hey, we're going to do this"? And he goes, "I don't know." He says, "No, we're going to do this."
Yeah, there we go. His wife. No,
Mm,
just kidding. No,
his wife.
just as I do with my other artists, I guess Danny and I have that agreement, and I've met a very, like again, the fact that I've been, working a lot in Mexico and different places, I've met a lot of managers, and you know which ones work the best? The ones that don't even have like a written contract. It's more like an agreement. Hey, we're 50-50. Let's just put our heads together, and you know what? I guess at the end of the day, I think that mutual respect is there. That if it had to come to a flip of a coin, orale, you know what? I'm going to be okay with it because I know Danny's not going to do anything to hurt his project or hurt the project, and me menos.
Yeah.
You always want the best. Now, both of us may make the same. We may make a mistake, and that's normal. That happens. But like I said earlier, with that mutual respect, we know. I respect him. He respects me, and we just want the best for both of us, and
Mhm.
for anybody that's involved in the project.
Don't
Yep.
mind me,
nice.
Noe. I'm on with the IRS.
Oh, don't worry about it. I just hung up
No
with
contracts at 50-50. These guys. So come tax time, I want you to look at Danny Ortiz and Noe Ortiz.
I kind of got scared for a minute. I thought he was calling ICE. I was like, what the
Yeah,
hell, man?
yeah, yeah.
Oh
What I do to you?
Hold on, bro. I gotta get my passport updated.
I'll be like,
Let me tell all my employees to
Hey,
hire
bro.
me.
Hey, there he is. That's fine.
oh
Anyways.
man. So
Yeah, no,
so
no.
Danny,
What's up?
When it comes to that, basically, we're both. The name of my company is called Zetro Talent Management, and it's basically Ortiz backwards because I was coming up with a name, whatever. You know what, Zetro. So we went with that. It'll be easy. So and and same thing. So anything we're gonna come up with, we'll come up with it together.
nice.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
a
it's in the
word
best interest.
junkie, and so Zetro has been bothering me for the last 2 weeks. I'm going, Zetro, where did you get the name Zetro? And it just didn't click until you said it. And I went, "Pfft,
Yeah.
duh,
Some
makes
people
Ortiz.
usually get their names like that. Either they spell them backwards or it's a culmination
You
of
mean like
somebody's names.
Menantes?
Yeah,
Menantes?
like our publishing company is Menantes. As my part
Mendoza.
last name and part of my wife's maiden last name, so we put it together, Menantes. So
That's how it goes.
yeah. So Danny, how far back do you go in the industry? When did you get your start, or how did you start in the industry?
Yeah, how'd you start?
Really, it's crazy that Grupo Más, Jimmy Gonzalez, is the only Tejano band I've ever played with. Crazy.
So how did you get discovered? Were you?
So check this out. Noe and I, we've always played music all our lives. So I used to be Noe's roadie back in the day. It
Oh, okay.
goes way back. My brother, my older brother Rene, my oldest brother Rene, and Noe had a band in the valley called Kickstart,
Oh,
and they
Oh,
were
backward.
a great rock and roll cover band.
Yeah.
They played everything from Motley Crue, Poison,
I've
Night
seen-
Rangers, ZZ Top,
I've
Rush,
seen Kickstart.
Ozzy Osbourne. Man, you name it. These guys played everything. So I was soaking that up as a teenager. I was their roadie. So I was going to bars at 14, 15, 16,
Hold on, let me get on
hanging
the
out with the
phone.
older ladies. And everybody would call me, "Oh, little Danny boy, little Danny." And so that was my I don't
Now
know.
who are you
That was
calling?
my thing with women back in the day.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he was in bars at the age of
Yes.
14.
He's
Yeah.
calling TABC.
yes. Don't be
They
calling
call him
TABC.
promoters.
Yeah.
He's
And
calling
so
your
anyway,
mom.
I don't think it really mattered back in the day as long as you had an accompanying parent with you.
yes,
Very
and
true.
that's what it was. They're like, you're with your
Oh,
cousin.
you gave him an out, Juan.
Everything's good.
I wanted to
Hey,
bust his
So
brain
anyway,
out of bars.
hey, those were my outs.
So then after that, we ended up making a variety band because we were going to start hitting the corporate parties, private parties, and all that good stuff. So we made a band called Take Two Variety Band. And so we first started. Man, we were doing everything, clubs, private parties, and everything. We had a house gig at a place in Brownsville called Cafe Artemis. And so it was a bar and grill during the day, then it turned into the party club. And so we played there pretty much every Thursday, Friday, Saturday for I don't know how many months, or maybe a year straight or something like that. Long story short, Jimmy's oldest son, Henry Gonzalez, would hang out there at the place that we would play at. And I knew him already because I grew up with the Maz boys, with the Gonzalez boys.
Mhm.
Henry, Junebug, Mike, Choche, Rob. I would go, and I was friends with Mike since we were like freshmen in high school, same high school and everything. So checking out Maz Joe in early 90s. We were, little kids. And we saw them when they were already signed with EMI at that time. So that was the 90s, early 90s heyday. And checked out all their performances and concert, anything Valley, we would go. So I saw them so many times. Jimmy knew who I was. He always knew me as, oh, that's Mike's little friend. Right?
Wait. I got to stop you there because everybody had a nickname. There was Choche, there was Junebug. What was your nickname?
You know what, bro? I don't know.
No, come on.
No, I don't think I ever. I don't think anybody in that circle gave me a nickname.
No, because first of all, I guess it sounds like a gang. I guess gangs today now are just boy bands growing up, or I don't know.
They're valley gangs.
I mean, everybody would always call me Danny Boy. It's always been Danny
Yeah,
Boy.
I was
Danny
gonna say
Boy.
that.
I think that was typical for every guy named Danny. It would call him Danny Boy.
Yeah.
I have a
There-
friend.
there-
Hey, Danny Boy, what's up?
There was a nickname that they gave me when I was with Del Castillo. And some of the older musicians from Brownsville in the Valley, all the connected guys would call me Chito.
Yeah.
What's up, Chito? Hey, where's Chito? That's Chito. Hey, what's up? And
Probably
one guy,
or muchachito or something, bro.
Muchachito, and then
okay.
Charlie Harrison ended up starting it, I think. And I think somebody asked him, and I think he said because he's a papachito, and he said that's how he came out with it. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm like, okay, bro, whatever.
No,
Anyway,
what was your nickname growing up?
Like Brownie.
A brownie.
What?
And now he's offline.
No, he's offline. Wait, what?
Noe probably
he
gave
blushed. He
all
blushed.
these names because he was a school teacher. So he probably said, estos muchachitos.
Yeah,
So
there
that's
we
why.
go.
name.
You're not
Yes.
gonna believe this, but I was Danny's government and economics teacher
Yes, he was.
in high school.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilda, Hilda, what was your nickname?
I passed.
Mine,
Hilda, what was
you know
your
what
nickname?
everybody used to call me, Heidi or Hildy. Yes.
Wait, what?
Heidi or Hildy.
Oh.
Heidi?
They
Heidi.
couldn't,
Heidi or
they couldn't say her real name, so they just butchered it.
In my book, it's Heidi from now on. Hey, Heidi.
yeah. And I was always like the tallest kid in class, so it was either Amazon or giraffe.
Oh wow.
and that's
La
the truth.
jirafa.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. Let's get some shout outs real
What about
quick to our viewing audience.
Hey, people.
We got Buddy from It's Tejano Time. He says, shout out from DFW, still recovering from fanfare.
Buddy, man, good to talk to you, buddy. He and I got to talking during fanfare. He's a great guy. I love Buddy.
Yeah, he said it was good seeing y'all, minus delight.
Hey, hush. Thanks. After I pumped you out, thanks for shooting me down. Buddy Saucedo.
Mari Martinez says hello.
Somebody.
Mari
Hello, Mari.
Joffrey, man, she's over in the Houston area, I believe, with I forgot, DJ
Austin.
Oso and those guys. Yeah,
Okay.
With Tejano Loco.
yeah, Tano Loco. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Met Hilda and we hung out way too much.
Oh,
That's too much information.
So what happened there? What is it? What do you mean the way
I
too
don't
much?
even
What happened?
know.
No, no, I can tell you what it means. Buddy
Is that
the kind-
chupacabra? Is that chupacabra?
Buddy
Okay,
Salcedo-
elaborate on that.
Oh, is that chupacabra? I don't know.
No. That's Buddy Salcedo from It's Tejano Time. Buddy Salcedo has a serious problem. When you're texting him, he has to have the final word. So you'll say goodbye and he'll say, "We'll see you soon."
Oh,
Take
yes,
care.
I know who that is. He was. Yeah, we can't.
Hey,
That's
what
why they
happened-
hung out way too much.
what
Neither
happens
one of
if-
them can
No,
get
he
the
was
last
sitting-
word in.
No, he was sitting there with Indio and us. Yes.
If you do a thumbs up emoji, he's got to do something back.
Yep, he's got to do something back. He and I had a 2-hour conversation where we were both just saying goodbye. I mean, seriously,
Bye.
2 hours.
That's
where he
how
would say,
it.
"Well,
That's
see you
how his
later."
shows are.
oh wow.
30
Yeah.
minutes of it is goodbye, and they, who's the other guy that's got to cut him off?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, Nemo.
Nemo's got to cut him off. She
But
said,
it's good to see you, buddy.
I know.
absolutely. Let's see. Somebody named Clouds says, "Hey,
Ooh.
Noe, you guys look good."
No.
No,
That's
no.
not how she said it. She said, "Hey, Noe, you guys look."
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's Noe's cousin,
No, I'm just playing.
La Prima.
Ah, Claudia. Okay, I
That's Claudia. Claudia.
That-
That's my
Danny.
sister.
That's Danny's sister. Actually,
Oh,
okay.
the one that does the backups on Muñeca de Cristal.
She's
an
the
awesome
backup.
singer.
Oh, okay.
Oops, sorry, Claudia.
It's all good. It's
Okay.
a compliment. It's all good.
Let's see. We got Rick Valderrama says,
Oh,
"Saludos,
hey,
Rick."
Mr. Baldomar,
Where
Going on, Rick? What's up, my brother?
Where was
Where in
Rick
the
at the
world
whole
is-
time?
He's all over the world. Where in the world is Rick Balderrama tonight? Rick, where are you? Just type it in.
He's selling insurance right now, dude. He's
I'm surprised we didn't see him in San Antonio, man. That was crazy, and he lives there.
No, he was out on the road. He was someplace else. I saw him. He didn't go to fan.
No, I thought I saw him pictures of him at Fanfare or somewhere around there.
Oh,
He's
The
Rick
last time I saw him
Balderrama.
was at the Tejano Mundial.
yeah.
Oh, okay. She said, "Sure, it was Danny Boy." Okay, we're going way back.
Yeah, Claudia's gonna. She was gonna out you, man. Yeah. It's
He's
Danny
got
Boy.
a great. She's a powerhouse vocalist. Maybe we could try to do a duet or something. It'd be awesome.
You
Because
were
he
called
liked Cheeto. He liked Cheeto puffs.
There we
That's
go.
why they call you Cheeto. That's because Cheetos.
Oh, probably. You never know.
We can call you Puffs. I don't know.
Hey, Puffs.
Daddy.
What's up, my boy Puffs? No, you can't do that. You can't call you Puffy.
No, we got Heidi, we got Puffs. Now we just need Noe's name, man.
El doble. El doble.
No.
He's Irish, you know.
Híjole.
Man, so
Travieso.
now getting back into the music and everything else. Now you're coming back into it. You recorded
so-
You recorded the song. Well, how did this song come about for you?
So the song came about. I know I wanted to get a good song, and
So he went to the best.
I had to go to the best. So Mr. Beto Ramon called him up, and we know each other, but we knew each other, but we didn't really know each other, right? So he was more in the circle with Jimmy and the big dogs out there, right?
Nice
So-
people to hang out with, yeah.
Yeah.
Considering he wrote so many
he
songs
remembered
for
me,
him.
I said, "Hey, Mr. Ramon, how you doing? This is Danny Ortiz." And he's like, "Hey, mijito, how you doing?" So he recognized me, and I said, "I'm getting back into the industry, the music scene, so I want to come back with a good song, and I want to see if you can help me out with a song. I don't know if you have an existing song or a song you can write." And he's like, "Sure, mijito, I can. Let me see what I can do. What storyline? Like, what do you want?" And I said, "Well, first I want a song that's positive, a song that speaks about love, and a song I want a song for women to show the appreciation to the women in Tejano, right? And all women." And he's like, and I go, "And I want it to be a ranchera. I need for it to be a polka, not a cumbia. We got to make it. I want to make it strong, some good energy for the first song." Yes. Okay, Danny, I agree. He goes, yes, you need to do a ranchera. Always do a good ranchera. Let me think about it and let me get back to you. I'll call you back tomorrow. Show you something. All right. Okay. Oh, no. Sounds good. Sure enough, he calls me the next day. Danny, aquí tengo un canción. I think you're gonna like it. And I said, what's the name of the song? He goes, Muñeca de Cristal. And I'm like, damn, I already like the title. So he gets his guitar, he plays it over the phone. I'm hearing it. And of course it's over the phone and I want to hear it in person, right? Just to get a better grasp of it. So I was in Brownsville. I live up in Austin. I went down to Brownsville to visit my mom and do the whole family thing for the weekend. And he called me up on that Saturday and I said, hey, tomorrow I'm going back up. I want to stop by. Orale, yeah, go for it. Stop by my house and, we'll chill out and enjoy the song. So I get there and he pulls out the guitar. Well, first of all, we're hanging out, right? A little beer or something just to chill. And then with time, he's like to whoever he was like, hey, dame la guitarra. I want to show Danny the song. Boom, he gets it. And he starts jamming it. No sé lo que pasó, me pegó un rayo, right? Cuando yo te vi por primera vez. And I'm like, dude, I love this. I love it. He gave me the lyrics and everything. I was reading it while he was singing. And I said, yes, this is going to be the song. This is the song we need to do.
Did he pull out that big book of his?
Yes.
Yeah.
After that song, because I'm like, what other songs do you have?
Well, mijo.
And in that book, those of you who never met him in person, he has a thick book like this, and it has all the songs that he's ever written. I mean, talking about the songs that he written for Bobby Pulido, for Mas, for everybody he's ever written for. He has in that book. Yes. And I've seen that book before when he showed it to me a long time ago.
Yeah,
there was a lot of stuff I didn't even know he wrote in there.
And so he did show me a couple of other ones that I really liked, and I picked those too. So slowly working on those on the back end right now. There's one song, I'm not going to sing or anything, but it's called Esta Vez. It's an awesome song. That one for me is going to be a hit cumbia, and I really think that song is going to hit bigger in Mexico. That's going to be a big hit for Mexico. I believe. I'm already saying it.
Okay.
It's more regional.
That song will be coming out hopefully later this year. Better come out before the year.
Well, let's get back to Muñeca de Cristal.
Yes.
Hey, Juan, you want to put up the cue card since Marcus is not here yet?
Sure.
Marcus, what's up, dude?
Hey, installing updates is what it says on his screen right now.
Sure. Let's go ahead and put this cue card up here.
Oh, I get to. Oh my gosh, you jerk! Órale, vatos, tenemos otro video.
Oh, of course we do, Maestro. We have an awesome video. This is the brand new one from Mr. Danny Ortiz. And this one is called Muñeca de Cristal, right here on the Three Amigos Show. Enjoy it.
Get you for that one.
Despacito y al ver más feliz, es tuyo mi querer. Más feliz, es tuyo mi querer. Tu amor es lo que me hace más feliz, es tuyo mi querer. Muñeca de cristal, es tuyo mi querer. Muñeca de cristal.
Ah,
That was awesome.
Nah, you suck, dude. You got Beto Ramon to be in the video with you.
What happened?
Clout.
That's weird. I've never seen anybody ever use that like the writer like that in their
Yeah,
videos.
neither have I. It's like, psst, okay.
again, just for me to interject a little bit. See, that's something. And Danny and I said, hey, Danny comes up to me and says, hey, bro, what if we got Beto in the video? I say, bro, we have to do that. A lot of these composers, and I hope I'm not speaking, wrong or anything, but it's like they don't get the credit that's due to them, Yeah, you have all these artists, which wonderful, Danny Ortiz, Bobby Pulido, and maybe some do, but hey, I say give credit to where credit is due, And if the guy, he's the ones that letting you get out there, because that's what's called a don, that's like something they have in them. They can sit down and write you a song, like Danny said, Muñeca de Cristal. He calls them the next day, hey, the song's ready. Man, I could sit 2 years and not come up with anything, So, we feel that anybody helps us out. We're talking Beto Ramon, Jesse Villarreal. There's different people out there. I've got some composers out of Mexico that are sending Danny a bunch of stuff. So, hey, we're going to recognize them if need be. So,
yes.
So whose car was that?
No, you can't. That was the star of the show. Was the 1972 Chevy Nova 420?
That's the muñeca.
What did
No,
you
check
rent
it out.
that car at?
No, that's Noe's car. That's Noe's car. His hot rod.
That's a nice car.
thank you.
1970 Nova. No,
It's actually a 1970 Chevy Nova.
Chevy Nova.
Wow, dude, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I recognized the car and went, oh my gosh. Where
And
did
it works. Awesome.
Yeah, it drove.
Oh, it drives. Oh yeah, right there. The video's kind of slow right there, but man, I said, no, come on, let's go. I'm behind the wheel. I'm gonna.
Somebody in the back was pushing it and keeping under the hood. So
I know
Oh, dude,
exactly.
that was
what happened.
no. I think I still had the brake on it because of the torque that it has. It wanted to go faster, and they're like, hey, a little slower. So we get
No, I know exactly what happened. Noy wouldn't even let you take it out on the street.
That's what it was.
It was in the driveway. You drove around the property, but I said, "Hey, they didn't go on the street. Whoever owns that car is not going to let loose on that." So,
Don't even look at my car.
It's a fun car. It's a fun car.
Oh man, it's great.
It's got a
It was
nice,
powerhouse.
strong, loud engine. on it.
Nice. Do you enter it in shows or anything?
No, I just, I've got a few cars, so we're gonna feature those in the other videos. So we'll keep them a surprise until they come out. It's just a hobby I got into. It's that midlife crisis.
Expensive hobby. That's an
I think
expensive
I think
hobby.
that car doesn't have 50 miles on it since I've owned it. The other 2 and 3 are sitting in my mom's garages.
Danny put half.
Yeah.
Danny put half the miles filming that video.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It had 25.
Well,
now has
that-
50.
And then
That day shooting
we
the
did
video.
whole Flintstone thing. Just Beto and Danny were pushing with their feet.
Well, what I want to
The
ask you,
Flintstones.
you guys have made the video, and the video is a great looking video. What
Thank
has
you.
been the response from radio stations and the media? Hilda, what's been the
Well,
response?
It's number 11 at KLMO right now.
Woohoo.
Muñeca de Cristal. Yes.
Oh, ya subió. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
it did.
Yes.
Awesome.
And it, also on
Okay,
Chente
well, thank you very
Andra.
much, guys. Thanks for
Yes.
the
And
support.
on Chente Andra as well. Danny's really getting out there. He's been on KLMO with Big Boy and on
Yes.
the Puro Pelo show. He's doing really well. He also performed with Beto Ramon at Beto Ramon's birthday bash. We all went out there.
When
Yes.
was
Yeah.
this?
Yes.
In January, the end of
In Laredo.
January, yeah,
Laredo.
we all went over there. In Laredo. Yeah, we all went. And we took,
Whispers,
of course,
it was called
another
Whispers, right?
artist was invited out there as well. Yes.
Right.
It
And
was
the name
really
of the club that
honored.
we played at was Whispers, and the owners and them beautiful people, super nice people. Anybody
Yeah.
out there in Laredo when you're visiting and want some good Tejano music, go out there. It's a fun place.
Yeah.
Fun place.
It was very welcoming. Yeah.
Nice.
And it was
Um,
just knowing that we all got invited out there. Yeah.
Nice. So
Yeah.
we just got the video, so we're going to be adding it to Tejano TV.
Thank
And
you.
we're also going to be adding it on our top 10 music video countdown list so everybody can go vote every single day. Trying to catch up right now at this point. So we'll be adding it to our rotation as well. And for our top 20 countdown, which is DJ Nunes show. And
nice.
so you guys can go to masteringonradio.com and cast your votes every single day for these songs. So they'll be added here pretty
yeah.
soon.
Awesome. Just real quick, a little more info on the video. So that video, we shot it, pretty much it had to be 2 different days. Everything was done in one day, but we had to go back and do that club scene because
Yeah.
we needed that scene, and we didn't get that footage yet. So, but right there, we had a good friend of ours, Monin, is in Matamoros, as the cameraman and helping us out with all that stuff. And really, the ideas was between the cameraman, me, Noe, and my sister Claudia. We were just putting ideas like, okay, let's do this angle, let's do this, let's make sure we get that, let's go that. He started editing it, would send us the rough draft. We'd look at it. He was open to suggestions, which is awesome for a cinematographer guy. Come back and
I'm laughing simply because you sound like a director. You sound like you've got ideas. You see angles, you see shots, and you see we need to include this scene here. And
Yes.
was open to ideas.
it's that, and then I would come up with suggestions. Noe, my sister Claudia, different ideas like the hood where the car is. Where I'm going to close the hood. You don't see Beto yet, and then Beto shows up right behind it, waiting to get in. I don't know if that was my idea or Noe's idea, but we just said, "Hey, it was yours, right? Stand right there," because we were starting in the car.
Yeah, I told Beto, just stand there, and Danny, you look back, you pull the
Yes.
hood down, boom, he
Yes.
appears. So it's like introducing the gentleman, giving him the respect.
little things like I said. How do we put him in to start the video without just being awkward? You know what I mean? It's got to be smooth.
And for those of you that are wondering where Marcus Daniels is right now, we still don't know. He says he's working on his computer and it's still updating. So Marcus, we're waiting on you, buddy. We're waiting on you.
Let's make sure that we update the computers on Tuesdays.
Ooh.
I'm kidding, bro.
No. Lila's our HR.
Man, he's already got it.
Other parts was the pool idea, the walking around the pool, the end of the solo, the accordion solo part going back into the chorus, where you see the collage of those are ideas that we came up with because I wanted it to play with the drums. So
I'm a video editor, so I'm listening to you break it down into scenes, and I can see what you're talking about. And I was like, oh, okay, he is a director. You're a director.
Yeah. I mean, I have tons of ideas. So
We lost Hilda.
One thing
I
that
think it works pretty cool when we collaborate together. Those
One
guys.
thing that you've really been insistent about is that getting back into Tejano music, you wanted to project a certain image and help elevate cultura, and that's been your mission. That's your image. You or that's what you want to promote.
Yes.
Positivity in the Tejano industry.
Yes.
So how
Yes.
are you going about that? What do you want to see? What changes do you want to see?
Well, I mean,
Let's
it's
get
not really changes, but it's probably just adding my part to the industry. Um, because I mean, Tejano, it's its own industry. We already know, right?
yep.
And I want to just, I don't know how to say it. Just
Allow me.
who you?
Yeah, allow me. The one thing that we
Chocolate? Come on, tell me, latte.
what we've seen a bunch of times over the years and years
Yeah.
and years is that people say, well, why isn't Tejano more popular? Why isn't it more elevated? And it's because people in the industry oftentimes will tear each other down.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
they
that's
have
true.
this thing of they don't want to see you succeed. Instead of lifting each other up, it's a series of tearing each other down. And I think you want, from what I've read about you, because I've been studying up on you this week. What I've read
Okay.
about you is that you want to change that perception. That you want the positivity. You want people to be proud of their culture, help
Yeah.
elevate it, and I applaud you for that. I
Thank
mean,
you.
I think that's a great idea, and thank
So,
you
so,
for even mentioning it.
see, that's like the downside, and that's the stuff that we know as far as being in the industry.
Hmm.
But I mean, as far as like business wise, I heard this Shelly Lattis had told me at one point. She was like, the executives and people out there in court and like corporate America, I guess, when it
Mhm.
comes to Tejano music, they don't know where to put us because we're so diverse. We're rock and roll, we're country, we're Spanish, we're mariachi, we're
Hmm.
soul, or R&B, we're all this and this and that. They really
Yeah.
don't know where to categorize us in this industry. So
Yeah.
Regional Mexican.
yes, that's what they call
There you go.
regional Mexican. So that's in that part. But I mean, of course, us being in the industry for so long, we know exactly what goes on behind the scenes. And yeah, that's true what you're saying. It's a
Hmm.
cutthroat industry.
Hmm.
Just
Hmm.
they see somebody doing the same thing, they applaud them or they don't applaud you for doing the same thing. And it's like kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well, now that we brought everybody down,
You started
Debbie
it.
Downer.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. I wanted to highlight that he's been very outspoken that he wants to bring positivity into the Tejano music industry and promote the culture and the people and the ideas and just how great Tejano music is. And so
Yeah.
I just
So
It is. It's beautiful. It's something that we share with our families and our friends, and everything from a simple barbecue, backyard barbecue, all the way to major events.
yeah.
Weddings, quinceañeras, graduations. When you have reunions with family, or even if you travel to another state, right? And you want to jam it because you want to give them a little bit more of yourself
Hmm.
to the people. So, um,
Especially like here locally, like my own family's barbecues, let's say my wife's family, you know, every time, there comes Maz again, the Bobby Pulido, the Jay Perez. And these are songs that are 20 years old,
Yeah.
but it's like you hear it again for the first time. And I heard somebody describe to Danny on some other interview, and that was the first time like the light bulb went off in my head. They go, Danny, your muñeca de cristal already sounds like it's an instant classic.
Yeah.
Like it's something maybe that was made in the 80s and you can hear it again and again and
And
again
again.
and it's fresh. Just like a lot of these Tejano, real Tejano, with all due respect, real Tejano classic artists. No, I don't mean it bad.
he
Well,
said
no,
it,
no, no,
not
no.
me.
Those
He said
songs,
it.
Finish that
they're
train of thought.
there. They're just there. It doesn't, like when you listen to an old Rush classic or something, Kansas or Boston, Chihuahuas. Yeah, it's from the 70s. It sounds still great today. So if you put something good in the product in the song, man, that'll last forever. And that's what we're doing with Danny's stuff, making sure it's going to be stuff
yeah.
that people want to hear years from now.
And
Nice.
it's music that is easily, a DJ can easily feel and say, I could put this in my playlist.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Yeah, you
could put
can.
this mixed with these guys, with the old cats, with the new cats. Danny fits right in there. Throw him in
Yeah,
there because
and
it's
you'll have people dancing to it.
it's good and it's danceable. I have a handful of DJ guys that shoot me messages, on Facebook, Instagram, and they're showing me, hey, bro, check this out. I'm recording from my phone, my DJ video with your picture and the Muñeca de Cristal video going on, and people are dancing. And he moves back, and people are dancing. He's like, I just throw it on, and they got on the dance floor.
Yeah.
So he goes, brother, you're doing something good. And I'm like, well, I hope so, man.
You could throw it in. You could throw it in that rotation of 90s mixes, and it'll sound good.
Yep.
Let's see. Your cousin said I got a lot of good stories about Danny.
We
need the stuff.
Sister, Claudia.
Oh, your sister. We need the juicy gossip, man. What's going on? What can you say about him that'll embarrass him?
Right.
Bobby Castaneda says hello from California, everyone.
Hey, Bobby.
What's going on, Bobby?
California.
What's going on, Bobby? Joe Vargas says saludos from Española, New Mexico. Nice. It was good seeing you over there at Jaime's place this weekend too. Candice Vargas did an awesome job, and she's got a brand new album out.
Yep.
You guys check it out as well. We're gonna be adding that one to rotation. Fabian Peña says hello, everyone, de parte de sus amigos, los Arcos Hermanos Peña Oficial.
What's going on, Fabian?
What's going on, Fabian?
What's up, brother?
Good seeing you guys this weekend as well. And speaking of Candice Vargas, she said hello from New Mexico.
Hey, Candice.
What's going on, Candice?
Great album.
And we do have a recording of her show. We're going to be adding. We have to edit a couple of things, but we're going to be adding her show to Tejano TV as well. Her performance that she did out there.
Yeah, she just released a brand new album just a couple of days ago. So congratulations on that, Candice.
Yes. Don't forget to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notification. Oh, well, thank you for the promo. Appreciate it.
Well, wait. Is Claudia taking over the business here? Teaching
Right.
promotions?
He got it from my dad. My dad would make us do cool stuff in our family home videos, would direct us all the time. We should see our parents' vacation videos before they had kids, movie quality.
So when my mom and dad, they would do their honeymoon stuff and all that, my dad, bro, would get the old school recorder.
The video camera. Oh my God, he's too young.
Or something like that. Yeah. And he would direct my mom to go do the thing so he gets the outside view of where they're going. So he'd be like, drop me off here at the exit at the Holiday Inn in Brownsville. Right? They're not even on the road yet. And he's like, I'm gonna film you. No, drop me off at the lobby. You're gonna go around the highway all the way back and you're gonna come in like a movie, right? Doing movie scenes. And he would bring her, she would park the car in the parking lot. And then he would say, okay, now get off the car like you're getting off the passenger side and you're gonna walk towards the lobby. I'm filming you. My dad was like that, dude. And he would do all
That's cool though. That's cool.
And so me being a kid, I watch, I'm like, Dad, but you guys are on the honeymoon. Who's filming? And that's when he told me, I would have your mom do this, or I'd give your mom the camera and I'd do my stuff.
So that's where you get directing this video from.
Yes.
Nice. Mickey Gutierrez says it's hard being accepted. Mickey, pretty soon you cannot be using that because you know what? You're at the Tex-Mex Hippies, you're releasing music, and you're going to be opening up for Crystal Gale pretty soon, man.
That's right.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome, man. When I saw that picture, I was like, damn it.
It's going to be Brown Eyes Blue.
Yeah, that's her.
No, I got the wrong lady. Crystal Gale's not married to Vince Gill, right?
No.
Another artist.
Yeah, another artist.
No.
But yeah,
he's too young.
Mickey is with Tex-Mex Hippies, and they're with Hacienda Records right now. Hacienda International. Let me get that straight. Hacienda International. And they're going to be opening up for Crystal Gale here pretty soon.
As long as we're jamming, having a good time, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Joe Vargas says, what is a real Tejano? That is a loaded question that you're going to give many answers to on this point.
For me, somebody that's a real Tejano, you know who it is? People that say they are Tejano, right? It's accepted. They love it. They have fun. Doesn't mean you have to be, I don't know how they say it, like the urban cowboy guys, right? Like, if you're Tejano, you got to be a drunk. You got to drink. You got to barbecue. You got to, that stuff, that's that person. the
Yeah, being
preference of that person.
stereotypical. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But being Tejano is just be who you are, dude. Be who you are as a Mexican American, a Hispanic, somebody that listens to Tejano. Just because you listen to, let's just say, 10 Tejano songs in 1 week, and the other guy next to you listens to it all the time. Oh, you're less Tejano. No, man. It's
Well,
just
let's see. Let's see. The question is from him, from his perspective, is the fact that they're from New Mexico.
different.
Their style's a lot different
Oh yeah.
than Tejano we have here.
Okay.
So they're trying to blend their styles of music in, and they want to. I'm not gonna say they want to be Tejano, but they're bringing their styles over, and we're implementing that into what we're used to hearing right now. So, and don't get me wrong, their style is great. Candice Vargas sounds Tejano, and she's Tejano, but of course from New Mexico. So I think that's what there's a lot of confusion about that. Like New Mexicans can't be Tejano or something like that, or they just
I've never heard that.
yeah.
Oh, it's very
It's
prevalent.
out there. Trust me, it's out there.
Really?
But it's just
Here's the difference between New Mexico and Tejano. Is Tejano has the conjunto setup where you have an accordion, bajo sexto, drums, and a vocalist. And in New Mexico, they don't use the accordion; they use the guitar for the accordion parts.
Oh,
And,
okay.
and the tempo is a little faster, so the rancheras are a little and so it's just different. It's the same music and telling the same stories and the same feel.
Right.
Just a
It's
different
just
style.
located in a different area.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, and it's more like
And you're going to get your influences, right?
Right.
Yeah.
From out there.
Yeah.
Al Hurricane. Oh gosh.
Yeah, you gotta listen to Daniel Lee Gallegos.
Now I
He's one of
understand.
the.
Daniel Lee Gallegos.
yeah. Daniel Lee Gallegos.
And then they got Mickey
Mickey
Cruz that
Gutierrez.
does cumbias. Yeah.
Yeah, and
And then Luis Sebastian.
Yeah,
Yes, I mean,
Tobias
you know-
Renee, Candice Vargas. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, Stephanie Montiel is from New Mexico. I mean,
Yeah, she is.
and
Wow.
yeah. Then you had oh my god, the one who passed away a few years ago,
Oh,
Ernestine
Ernestina
Romero.
Roman.
Ernestine Romero
Okay.
played out there in New Mexico. I mean, played in San Antonio. I don't know how many times, but we've seen her. But I mean, it's just slight difference. I mean, they call it more Chicano style, of
well,
the
but then you got
industry.
people like El Gringo. I mean, I love El Gringo stuff. It's a white kid singing Tejano or New Mexico, but it's great music, great stories. And
But like I said, I mean, you'll get it's a loaded question. You'll get a lot of different responses
Yeah.
from it. So,
Oh, yeah.
but it's a good
Good.
topic, though. It's a good
Hard
topic.
to agree on everything.
I think it, I think
And
it
so
goes-
ours would be considered the 956, 956
oh
South,
no,
South Texas. Tejano, I guess.
And like 512.
there's different.
They're dividing
Each
it up
area
with
has their
territory.
different styles.
They're different because they have their different influences.
Engineering
Yeah.
Well,
things.
I
that's
mean-
true. Houston Tejano is different from San Antonio Tejano, which is different from Valley Tejano, which is
Yes.
different from North Texas Tejano. So
Yes.
I
West
mean,
Texas.
it's like you could tell the difference, and stuff. Like David Lee Garza, okay, and then you could tell Pio Trevino. You could tell he's from Corpus. You got that style from Corpus Christi and stuff, and then you got the Valley, which is I don't know, just different
Valley's
areas
black
have their own
Norteños.
styles. Yeah, kind of with that regional style we're talking about.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask Danny though, now that you've re-entered the Tejano industry and you're putting out great quality music and you've got great people behind you, you said you don't feel any stress, but now that there are no record companies backing the artist has to do it themselves to get anywhere in this industry. And so how's it feel having that pressure put on you that, man, well, tell us, what does it feel like? Because you're putting out your music your way, you're projecting your image in the way that you want it done. What kind of pressure do you feel? But now you've got good people. You've got Hilda and you've got Noe behind you, which is unusual because I've done interview after interview and I've never seen the team come on and do an interview and backing each other up and explaining how things work. And you've got great people behind you. So going out there on your own, how does that feel now?
Honestly, for me, I don't feel like I'm on my own because I do have a team, which is, I think, pretty cool because you don't have to wear every hat. everybody is going to do and use their strength, right? Their forte, what they're good at. And at the same time, part of this team is also producers and the guys behind the scenes helping out. So I'm not the producer, 100% producer guy. I'm going to put in my ideas. I'm going to put in my sprinkles of what I want, my suggestions, right? Sometimes your suggestions shoots down. Okay, well, that didn't work or whatever. So, I got Jay Alanis right now, bass player, guitar player. Right now, he's the musical director for Jay Perez.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jay was also a 14, 15-year run bass player for Jimmy Gonzalez, Grupo Más. And he's helping me out as a producer with these songs that we're coming out with. And I think he's doing one heck of a job. He's doing great.
Nice.
And so,
Noe, do you have an Android?
Yeah, but she's out at dinner with my wife, with my daughter.
Do you understand the question?
I'm gonna get in trouble.
No,
He doesn't understand that question at all.
No,
guys for like 5 minutes.
No, you're a sci-fi nut like me, aren't you? He said Android, and you thought, okay, humanoid.
He said Android phone, not wife.
No, I was gonna.
You
say,
got a robot wife?
If I did, there's a cream for that. Oh, that's all.
Wow.
No, it's an iPhone, but I don't know. I think it's my air. It's super. We're in I'm in Brownsville, and it's like extremely windy outside, and I have Spectrum, and it's just I'm losing you guys a lot. Sorry, I'm back now.
It's an
come on, Bobby Pulido's been using that excuse for years.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
I know it's still Duncan Endogenous.
I know.
But now, so Danny, being with Jimmy Gonzalez, being he's a larger than life Tejano artist and stuff. What is the thing that you take away from performing with them and recording with them all those years?
Oh yeah.
The one thing I remember he would tell me, and I would always hear him say, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't go too crazy. Don't because it's just gonna get too ugly, too dirty, too muddy, and everything's overlapping each other. When I get excited, and especially live performances, of course, I'm always thinking of this these days, right? He's like, hey, don't go out of control. Start putting all these trills and you're doing all this. Just sing the song. I'm trying to put my thumb. Just sing the song.
I think Mike had the same answer when we had him on the show that one time. I think Mike had the same answer.
With feel el amor. Feel it in your heart. Have fun with it. Sing it. Deliver it.
That's always been one of my pet peeves, is that people want to go out there and demonstrate how much dexterity they have with their voice.
Yes.
And they put in way too much. Just sing the melody first and then maybe embellish a little bit.
Yes.
But don't go out there. I mean, Christina Aguilera. Híjole.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Oh, just
they're great. They're awesome. They're awesome. But yeah, for me, it's like, that's overkill. That's just, that's my opinion.
Yeah.
But
you guys as artists, that's where the producer comes in, it helps you with that.
Yeah. And like what a producer will say, hey, let's deliver the song the way it needs to be delivered. Live performances, every once in a while, you can change it up if you want, but don't veer off too much.
Yeah.
So, which is good. It's good because what you want to do is have the people make sure that you got their attention, help them stay focused on what they're listening to.
Yeah, well, because they're singing along with you.
They're singing along. So you start veering off way too far, they're like, "But ya no puedo cantar con este muchacho."
I know. Exactly. Not everybody can hit the high C's and stuff like that because they'll throw out your voice trying to even try that.
That's why I do the Sunny D's.
Man.
So Jay Alanis is the producer for the song. Beto Ramon is a songwriter. We have Aaron Holler as an engineer at Art of Holler Studios in San Antonio. Great equipment. It's not the biggest studio, but it's awesome. I always sit on his drum set when we're there hanging out. I'm sitting on the drum set in the back.
It's quality work.
Yeah,
It
it's not
really
the
is,
size
man.
of the
Yeah.
studio.
It's a lot of magic happens there, and I know he's recording a lot of other artists out there. He's great. He's great. There you go. There you go.
Gilbert, somewhat Bobby Pulido's accordion player.
Yes, and Homero Esquivel on accordion.
Accordion.
Mhm.
Oh my
That's awesome.
gosh.
Yeah. My sister Claudia on backup vocals. Johnny Rod on keyboards.
You got top of the line of
Yeah, no,
musicians.
Chris Perales also helped me out a bit.
Yeah.
I asked him, hey,
Dang,
come on,
Chris
help me
too.
out. I couldn't find Johnny. I'm like, chinga, ¿dónde está Johnny ahorita? Está perdido. And so, yeah, I got Chris to help me out a bit too. And hey, Johnny, what's up, dude? I love you, bro. You know I love you.
So
And then Jay Alanis, right, being the producer, he's
Uh-huh.
like, it needs something else. It needs something else. So then Jay Alanis is putting a few little sprinkles here, keyboard parts here and there. He also
Sweet.
played guitar and bass. He played guitar and bass.
So what's in the future here? Because we know esta vez you said that song hit you where it hurts.
And that's another one that we're already starting it, but it's one of those, it kind of takes a little time.
Timeline. Give us a timeline. Comes up. We're gonna be expecting you. Where's the
That one will probably come out hopefully before the end of the year. That one I want to get it done before the end of the year. Right now,
Yeah.
we are working on another cumbia that we're finishing up already. We're already mastering it pretty much. It's called Olvídalo. That's going to be a cumbia. That's going to be a very, very good, I want to say, a Jimmy G cumbia.
Okay, because we're gonna be bugging Hilda and Noe, be going, hey, where's the song? Where's the
Yeah.
song?
No, that's
Danny
good.
Said,
That's
Danny
good.
said.
Yes. Yeah. So I wanted to release it this March, but honestly, I think we're going to wait till April. We'll release it next month, April. So
You heard it,
you
ladies
guys
and
are
Well,
gentlemen.
his song's doing good. With his songs on the charts, it's moving up, so it's doing good. You gotta let it burn out, right?
Hey,
I don't want it to burn out
Okay.
too much.
That is
Exactly.
that's such a tricky
Okay.
position to be in, though, because you want the song to have get as much airplay as possible before you introduce the next song, and it's whether did we introduce the song too early or too
Well-
late?
well, isn't that why they have the 3-month rule? Do it
Yeah.
at least every 3 months. Give it.
Honestly, I think things are changing nowadays. This is me, right? Well, who the heck am I? I don't know. But whatever. I'm like this. If a song is good, it's always going to be good.
True.
If
good
somebody
song-
likes it, they're always going to like it. And they're not going to let it go, even though if another song comes out. Check out Frontera. How many songs has Frontera released in their first year?
Okay, here's where I leave.
Those guys they're pushing,
No,
right? Their
Mirada,
team
very hot, 1982. It's still out there.
push.
So
Yeah, but
of
it's
Right,
it's different right now for radio and internet because the fact that internet usually gets them before terrestrial radio does. So it'll run through internet radio real quick before a lot of terrestrial stations get it and decide to start messing with it and doing whatever they have to
It
do.
has to have a track record before they'll even.
Yeah, so then the internet radio stations are waiting for the next one, and by the time they get the next one, the terrestrial stations are still running through that first one. So it's tricky when it comes to internet radio and terrestrial.
Internet radio, social, your Spotify's and iTunes and everything. That song was released in October time, October 24th or something like that. Terrestrial radio, I don't think we started playing me till late January.
Yeah, it was like
Right.
So
Hasn't been there that long.
October, November, December, January, February. We're already on March. We're already at 5 months.
See what I said? That's exactly what I just said.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I need to get the other one out. Push it. And the other thing I think for me is TikTok, Instagram, all these things that people want something, attention spans. How many times does somebody want to keep looking for me Muñeca de Cristal on these platforms, right? They're already, you know what I mean?
Well, if you're
So
dancing
you
to
can
if you're
have
dancing
this
to
sort
your
of
own
people
if you're dancing to your own song, or there's people dancing to your song, or there's kids dancing to your song, they're gonna pick up on that and they're gonna want to see another video with that same song.
Yes.
Right.
And that's why we're already starting the other video, because we want the video also to be ready.
Like how many times can you have the same? Oh my god, I forgot the guy that when I played the halftime Super Bowl and it did that one song, now everybody's dancing to it, and they're making dances out of it now. And the same thing with that old Fresh Prince Bel Air clip. Now they're doing the same dances, and everybody's dancing to that one. So it just depends on what you put out there on social media, and people just want to rewatch it over and over again. That's how Frontera made it. They did them little videos, and now all of a sudden you can't get enough of them.
Yep, little snippet videos.
Well, how do you deal with? How do I say this? Okay, there are 1,001 wannabe singers or wannabe artists who are out there, and they're on social media every day. They're promoting. They're doing dances. They're going shopping. They're doing a million different things to promote who they are. And then when you're a genuine artist who's gone into the studio, who's produced a video, having to compete with all that background noise, because that's got to be. I mean, how's your social media presence? I guess I'll put it that way. Because they are going to want you on your phone. They're going to want to see you at the store, going, grocery shopping, going bowling. They want to see Danny Ortiz 24/7.
How do you just scroll and look at the other posts?
They want to see Danny. They want to see Danny involved in some drama. That's what they want to see.
Well,
I'm not a drama guy. I'm not. Okay, I think for me personally, I honestly don't want to get caught up in the whole. Okay. Oh, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning.
Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, so it's my Starbucks Tuesday, and I'm gonna go get my chocolate.
You're gonna have to record it every aspect of your life, man,
and record it because that's what people expect. In a way, I think if you just stay in the industry and you stay true to yourself as an artist, a musician, people will recognize that and say, "Dude, this guy comes out with good stuff."
Integrity.
I don't want to post just to post.
You're talking about integrity.
I want to post when there's content and something that the people could say, hey, you know what? I know Danny doesn't post all the time. So when he posts something, I want to take time to check it out. I want to see what it's all about.
I can create drama right now. Chito Ortiz says he doesn't like social media.
I know, exactly. I'm not going to say I don't like it.
No, I just did. I'm going to post that tomorrow. Chito Ortiz, I hate social media. You'll never see me on I'll find a quote. I'm gonna find a quote from
But that's just an opinion, right? That's my take on it. But when you have a social media team, when you have different inputs, it starts becoming a team effort, right? It is a team effort. So if they need something from me, I'm gonna try to do it, and I hope it's what they want. It might not come out the way somebody's envisioning it or anything like that. But yeah.
Now you've got a website. So what is the name of your website?
DannyOrtizOfficial.com.
Oh,
okay. That's for the platforms, Danny, or
like,
the website.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you Google me with that, you're going to end up finding Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, website. I think Zetro talent should pop up because my website is also within the Zetro talent website.
Nice. Let's see. We got Puro Pedo Talk Show. He says, "Hey guys and gals,
what's going on, Puro Pedo?"
Nice. We got Douglas Davila from the Texas Movement. Says, "Saludos, brothers."
What's up, bro?
Man, we missed you at Fanfare, man. We heard you were out there, but I heard you had to run back to Houston. So, man, we missed you over there at Jaime's place. We saw La Raza Monterrey over there, man. They were awesome. So,
yeah, Doug's still hiding from ice.
Gilbert Zamora says, "Just wing it."
Eso, that's true, bro.
That's the name of his album. Just wing it.
Just wing it.
Oh, okay.
That's did that one just come out or no? Right?
Yeah, it came out not too long ago.
Recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gilbert Zamora is the accordion player for Bobby Pulido, and since Bobby is retiring now, Gilbert said, "What the hell? Might as well just come out with my own album now."
Awesome.
And he did that. And he's working on a new one.
Come help us out, Danny.
Maybe you can help out every once in a while, eh?
They need an accordion player.
Memo also on bass. Come on, Memo, let's go.
Memo Rincon.
There you
Nice
go.
guy.
Nice.
You're not too
So,
far from me, bro.
so with these new songs that you're planning on coming out with, the cumbia, are you gonna be doing more videos?
Yes, I want to do a video for every song I get with
And you're
different
gonna
angles, multi angles. That
and you're
way,
gonna be putting more miles on those vehicles.
You're
there you go.
ambitious, dude.
Someone's got to do it.
You are certainly ambitious. Well, then, okay, because there's a certain amount of risk involved in spending that much money producing your own videos. Man, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you because
You know, dude. You know, to be honest, every whether it's just a local thing or taking the risk, playing with like a Grupo Más or everything, every time, thank God, gracias a Dios,
Mhm.
I'm confident enough to say every time I do a music project, thank God, it's done good for what it was intended for. Being a cover band, being a party band, doing all this stuff, me believing in myself, saying, well, let me learn the songs and let me go share it with the crowd, with the Jimmy G fans, Grupo Mas fans,
Hmm.
and thank God that they accepted me. Right? There's always haters out there. There's always haters.
Yeah, what about him?
But I've tried other things in life, other businesses, other things I've done, and I always go back to, you know what, dude? If I do something in music, it's 90%, 95%, 99%. I'm not gonna say 100%, but
Why not?
90%, it's gonna work.
Okay, then here I'll ask you something really, really personal, just to get it out there. And it's not. People think it's arrogant, but it's not. Do you feel like your destiny was always music? That this is something you were created to do, and it's not arrogant to say, you know
No,
what, this is who I am.
no, I'm
Who
not
are
gonna.
you?
I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that it's destiny
Okay,
or
then you're
anything
just
like
you're
that.
just college boy who's playing a
Um,
Tejano.
no.
No, dude, you
Um,
Where are you,
you've
man?
got obvious talent.
I,
You're a
I,
smart. You're taking that business application. You're applying it to what you're doing. You're making smart moves. You're moving at a steady pace. So yeah, I would say that's kind of like destiny. That this is something that you were meant to do. You've got the smarts. You've got the smarts, the education, plus the talent. So why not utilize it to your best benefit?
I'm gonna apply it to what I like to do, what makes me move, what makes me happy, what brings stress down. You know what I mean? It's just it's good. It's good. I'm happy.
Danny, I think what Dee's trying to say, and I think I understand the question, is like, bro, you've been doing this since you were chiquito.
Yeah.
That's what Chito. So here you are, even though you've gotten your college degree, you've got a family, you have a house, where you're a little older, let's say a little more experienced.
Seasoned.
You're
Seasoned.
still
Season.
season. You're still going. The music's still there, dude. And
Yeah.
we talk.
Yeah.
He means like it's in your blood, bro. You're
Yeah.
gonna be
Okay.
70, 80 like our dads. I mean, they played in the church choir for 30 years. We were all there playing with them. That's why there's music in our family. It runs back. And so I think that's, it's, yeah, you might have other things, but at the end of the day, if you could, let's say, retire with music or something, you'd probably do it, bro.
I'll do it
Because
because I love it. No, and I get it. I get it.
So Danny,
But we gotta pay the bills during the week,
yeah. So Danny, outside of music, what is your
Yeah, what's your interest?
what do you do? What do you do?
No. I got the way to put it. You talked about having that college education, having the business degree as a backup, as the fallback plan.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
job would you have if you weren't doing this?
Nothing else.
Well, see, that's destiny. Come on.
Okay.
say it.
It's destiny. It's destiny.
But I know, but it feels arrogant to say that, though, right? That I was created
little
to
bit.
do
Yeah.
this. It feels that way, but it's not.
Yeah.
That it's who you are. You've
Yeah.
got obvious talents. You've got obvious smarts.
you.
So just make the most of it and enjoy the ride, because this ride only comes around once, very
Yeah.
rarely twice. So enjoy it. Enjoy the ups and downs. Learn from it. Enjoy it, and let your family share the benefits.
See, even your family says Danny was always meant to be on stage, the front man. That's why he's always been. That's why we've always been behind him on his music project.
You've got your glasses on,
Thank
and
you,
you still
brother.
can't read that, dude.
Now on the screen, it looks a little bit different. You're making fun of my eyesight, man.
I'm going blind already, man.
Dude.
Oh, no.
Like if I take my glasses off right there, I can't read what my sister just said.
Yeah, I can't either, and I need to
I'm
go get my
trying
eyes
to-
checked.
So I'm trying contacts. Man, I hate it. I hate putting things in my eye.
Glasses only make your eyesight worse. They're corrective, but then the more you wear them, your eyes are
The
adjusted
more you're
to that.
dependent on it.
Yep, and you take them off and you can't
Yeah.
see. So,
Well, my eyes are already ruined as it is anyway, so I ain't gonna get them much better.
I'm
only
not there
getting
yet.
Coke bottle,
Yeah.
bottom bottle glasses.
oh,
Irene Mendoza says saludos a todos.
Hello,
Oh, wait,
Irene.
wait.
What's going on,
I
brother?
got something for
Irene.
Noe.
¿Qué onda, Irene? What's up?
I got something for Noe. He's the only
Yes,
one
sir.
not wearing glasses. Hey, Vafangul.
Hey,
Pues, vaca, ¿qué es eso?
it's mira, double fafangu. I don't know what it is.
It's Italian.
Nice. So we lost your promoter.
Hilda, we didn't mean to run you off doing all the music talk, but
You didn't even ask her no questions or nothing, and
I
she just
did. I tried to include her. in
It's
the
past her bedtime.
That's not what the emails say when she's over there sending us so many of them. What are these people doing up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning? Nice, but I want to thank you guys both, man.
Thank
The song is good, the video is great.
Thanks, guys.
Saludos, big shout out going out to Beto Ramon for writing that awesome song, and
Yes, Beto,
of course
thank you
all the
so
rest
much,
of the
brother.
songs he's ever
Yes.
written. And but we want to go before we let you guys go.
Okay.
We want to put Danny to work.
Uh-oh.
Ándale.
So here's what we're gonna do. We do a little segment where we have the artists come on here and do some live remote drops for us
Ay,
for
ay, ay.
Tejano TV.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess it up. Here we go.
Oh, so
So-
he knows about this already. Cool. So,
Somebody warned him. Somebody tipped them off. Who tipped them off?
yeah, it must have been you.
That wasn't me. That was you. But anyways,
Say,
D, are you ready?
What am I gonna say?
I'm ready. Now, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, what Danny's going to attempt to do is to do some simple video drops for Tejano TV. And he's going to be doing it live. You get to witness just how badly artists are. You know,
Yes.
they're dyslexic.
Yes.
They can't pronounce stuff.
I'm gonna read it, right? You guys gonna put it on the screen so I can read it?
No, you're gonna have to
Tell me
memorize
what
it.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna forget.
You wish.
You're gonna have to
Not a
memorize it.
chance.
Hombre.
All right, put them up on the big screen, one.
120 artists that we've had on here, and they all memorized it.
I can't memorize crap.
It's easy. Hi, this is Danny Ortiz, and you're watching Tejano TV. That's all you
Okay.
got to say. In
Come
3,
on.
2.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Danny Ortiz, and you're watching Tejano TV.
Not bad, not bad. All right, number 2. You're watching Tejano Classic TV. In 3, 2.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Danny Ortiz. You're watching Tejano Classic TV.
Wow, he even embellished a little bit, changed the wording. All right. Now, for this one, the Three Amigos show. So just ad lib, your favorite show of all time, the baddest show on the planet. You can just make it up, whatever you want to do. The Three Amigos show in 3, 2.
What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good time. This is Danny Ortiz. I'm hanging out with the baddest guys out here in the universe, the Three Amigos.
Son of a gun, he's done this. He's gotten perfect so
I
far.
thought he was going to do the dance like Shelly Lattis did.
No dancing. And then finally, the last one is Lila's Plays. It's Playz. Lila's Plays.
What? Lila?
Lila's Plays.
Lila's place, like it's her place, like Lila's place, like we're hanging out at Lila's place.
No, with
Playlist,
a Z.
like a playlist.
Like a
With
Oh,
playlist.
playlist. Lila's
plays.
playlist.
No, plays.
Just plays.
Just plays.
Plays.
Lila's Plays.
Playz.
Here, I'll do it. I'm Danny Ortiz, and you're watching Lila's Plays.
I got you.
Okay, in 3, 2.
Hi, this is Danny, and what was it again? Yeah,
I knew it.
And what? You're watching Lila's place, como?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
watching Lila's Plays.
You're watching Lila's place?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
It's a video show.
I
In
got you.
3, 2.
Hey everyone, this is Danny Ortiz, and you're watching Lila's Plays.
Oh, I like the eyes over the glasses there. That was pretty cool. Thank you. That was it. You did that pretty well.
Yeah, that was awesome.
No, he's got notes though. He'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Did Noe want to do some drops?
No,
Drop Zitro.
No,
wow,
I'm good.
yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Look, let's put Noe up on the screen. Get
Oh,
back in the
boy.
light, Noe.
We
Get
need
back
to
in
get
the
the
light.
merch. We need to get some
Yeah,
merch.
okay.
I want to sport some hats or stuff.
Okay, and let me get him on the bigger screen here. There you go.
Sorry. It's because I came to get a charger, guys.
Oh, look, he's walking through the mansion. How many turns
Go
is
to the
that?
east wing.
One,
You gotta go to
two,
the east wing.
the east
He went to
wing.
he went to the second floor. If he's gonna take the elevator.
Wow, so that's what it's like at Zetro International offices.
It must be in the White
Yeah, we're
House.
gonna build a studio. We're gonna build a
Totally
studio out there.
You're nowhere near your router because all of a sudden you're breaking up
He's
really badly.
choppy now.
Hey, go back to the router, bro.
Go back to your living room.
Allá in
Flashlight.
the living room with the kitchen.
Yeah.
Am I okay here now?
No, not at all.
No.
You got
Okay.
further away from your router.
Oh, no, not really.
No,
No,
not at
it's
all.
choppy.
I think I'm real near it. But I walk down the hall. Maybe I messed up. I don't know.
It's the whole Brownsville, the wind and the and the towers are swaying back and forth. Nope, you're
It's the Bobby
pick-
Pulido.
It's the SpaceX. The shuttle's taking off over there. What's going on?
Border Patrol's blocking your signal.
No, you have to move, dude.
Yeah, I think
Sorry.
so.
Go back to your couch.
Go back to
Hold
your
on.
couch. It was
Let me do
clearer
something
there.
real quick. Let me try it. How's that? Is that better?
You were frozen on the screen.
Put it on Wi-Fi. Oh, now you done kicked them off.
Your Android. Yeah, you go again.
I can't believe we didn't get that.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
we
Wow.
did. It's on the recording here.
Yeah, we got it. So
We got it.
if we ever need to blackmail him, at least we got the playback, so we're good.
Hey Juan, who's on the show for next week? While Noe is looking for his router.
Here we go. Let's see what we got for next week.
This week on the Three Amigos Show.
He's back, and we're certainly glad to have him. Pete Astudillo returns to the Three Amigos show, and
right,
you know
Pete.
we're going to get all the answers to the questions you've been dying to ask. Tune in on March 26th when we sit down with Pete to find out all the latest news in his dynamic career. That's Pete, the Heat Astudillo.
Right here on the Three Amigos Show.
Man, I've known
I don't know what my
Pete for 40 years, man, and I love asking him questions.
Is there a mute button?
The guy, he's the only guy. He's number 2 for our longest interview list. Jaime de Onda was 3 hours and 7 minutes of just talking. Pete Astudillo is 3 hours and 2 minutes of just talking about his career and about life in general. Hey, Noe, there you are.
I met Pete Astudillo at the Chihuahuas. What's the name of the show that we did with Jimmy back in the day? The Quintanilla Productions.
Oh yeah, Q Productions, yeah.
But I forgot the name of the show. I want to say Aquí Rogelio, but no, it's
No, it was the live broadcast, right?
yes, that's where
played
he
live.
was. He was the MC. He was a show.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
he's a great guy.
super nice guy, man. Lots of energy. Great. He just talks, man. He goes at it. He's
Yeah.
great.
Don't
Yeah.
we know it? 3
Great
hours
host.
and 2 minutes.
It's a long
Great
time.
singer, too.
And now from the Savannah jungle down in South America, we have Noe Ortiz.
Yeah, really. Sorry. Oh, yeah.
He had to go across the border to get signal.
But I don't know what happened. I lost it. Sorry.
Hey, Danny, sit back and watch this. This is going to be fun. Put it
right.
up on the big
Let's
screen.
do it.
All right, hey, Noe, move your camera a little to your right.
He wanted to get the ficus.
Well, no.
You want it
He's on the
away
right.
from the light, right there.
Perfect. Thank you, Danny.
Yes.
Director's eyes here. All right.
Yes.
And all you got to say is hi. This is Noe Ortiz of Zetro Entertainment. Is it Zetro Entertainment?
Yeah. Zetro Talent Management.
Okay, Zetro Talent Management. And you're watching Tejano TV. Oh, look at him sprucing up here. All right. In
Yeah.
3, 2, look straight at the camera.
What did I say again?
Ay,
Tejano?
por favor.
Already
Hi,
messed up.
hi, this is Noe Ortiz of Zetro Talent, and you're watching Tejano TV. In 3, 2.
Hi guys, this is Noe Ortiz with Zetro Talent Management, and you're watching Tejano TV.
Not bad. I like the background noise on the TV. Cool.
Sorry.
No. It's fine. It's gonna balance out. The next one is Tejano Classic TV. Same thing. In 3, 2.
Hey guys, this is Noe Ortiz with Zetro Talent, and you're watching Tejano Classic TV.
Perfect. Nice.
Just kind of stay centered in there because he started to go off the camera a little bit.
I've got him in the editing. Trust me.
Okay.
When people jump around on screen, I've got him. And now you've ad libbed this one, the Three Amigos show, the baddest show on the planet, your favorite of all time. Just make it up. In 3, 2.
Hey guys, this is Noe Ortiz with Zetro Talent Management. Thank you guys for joining us tonight, and thank you guys for being on the Three Amigos TV. Well, sorry guys, cut over.
I'm keeping it. Don't worry,
Somebody
I'm
had to
keeping
mess
it.
it up.
I'm gonna keep it and use bloopers and all that kind of stuff. So good. Okay. Thank you. You're giving me stuff to work with. In 3, 2. Just have fun.
Yeah. Hi guys, this is Noe Ortiz with Zetro Talent Management. I
love that face. I'm using that face.
Stop. Okay, sorry. What again? Yeah. Okay.
Just
you want me to say you're watching the Three Amigos, or what is it?
The Three Amigos
The Three
show.
Amigos show.
But you're watching the Three Amigos, right?
Yeah.
Three Amigos show.
The Three Amigos show.
Okay.
Hi, this is Noe Ortiz, and I'm from another planet, but you're watching the Three Amigos show.
Okay, you're watching the Three Amigos. That's where I was getting confused. Okay, here we go. Ready?
In 3, 2.
Hey guys, this is Noe Ortiz with Zetro Talent Management, and you're watching the best show out there, the Three Amigos show. You guys enjoy.
Ooh, even a nice little tag on the end there. And the last one is Lila's Plays. You've coached Danny through this one, so Lila's Plays.
You're watching or listening to Lila's Plays?
You're watching Lila's Plays.
Watching Lila's Plays, okay.
In 3, 2.
Hi guys, Noe Ortiz with Zetro Talent Management. Thank you for watching. You are watching Lila's Plays.
I love the eyes darting to the side at the end. That's great. It makes you look nervous. Thanks, Noe.
Which one they're not going to use?
oh no, I use all the good stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we have a bunch
Sorry
of
about that. I got my son holding the camera. I'm checking back.
Child labor laws. Wait, where's my phone? How much is he getting paid for that?
Right.
I don't know if it's child labor if he wants to do it.
He gets paid more with the other job he does.
Oh.
What Chris does. What Chris really does.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on the Three Amigos show. Tonight we had Danny Ortiz, the rising star in Tejano music. He is a force to be reckoned with, and you're going to hear a lot more from him coming up real soon. Esta vez is coming out in April. That's what I heard. That's what Danny...
Hombre, not esta vez. Esta vez is later. Olvídalo.
It's a cumbia.
Olvídalo.
Olvídalo's coming out.
Olvídalo, yeah.
Coming out in April.
Just forget about it.
Olvídalo. Nice. But you can check out Muñeca de Cristal, which is now available on all streaming platforms. It is on your favorite station. If it's not on your favorite station, make sure they get a hold of Hilda Peña, and she will send it out there. Make sure you guys check out the video, which will be on Tejano TV, and make sure you guys go vote for it. Make sure you guys go to maschingonradio.com and cast your votes every single day for your favorite video and your favorite single, which will be for Top 20 Countdown with DJ Nune. And make sure you guys download Roku. Make sure you guys download Roku. Make sure you guys download Tejano TV on Roku, Fire Stick, Apple, and Android. Especially Android lovers like Noe. You can download Tejano TV and you can watch all the music videos there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And of course, all of our other channels that we do have for you guys. But thank you to our awesome sponsors, my beautiful wife, Lila Mendoza with Lila Lisa Promotions,
Cue cards,
Janie's Record Shop, Archie's Homestyle Burger, Menantes Publishing, and Nuestra Música Monthly Magazine. And I am El Más Chingón, Juan Mendoza.
And I am Choco Latte. And we have tonight
Danny
Noe Ortiz. Thank you guys for having us. Best show so far. Thank you. Danny's gone.
I'm gone already? That's it? I'm out?
That's it. And also thank you to Miss Hilda Peña for HP Promotions, who joined us a little while ago, and I think Danny kicked her off or something like that.
Yeah.
And also thank you to our our absentee over there, Mr. Marcus Daniels, Papi Charcoal, who didn't show up today.
Yeah,
He's probably
it was nice not seeing you.
his computer's probably like 60% now. So we'll have him in time for next week's show.
There we go.
Until then, we gotta
Thanks,
say
guys.
good night. We'll see you next week. I te watch.
Chavos. See you later.
Next time on The Three Amigos Show. He's back, and we're certainly glad to have him. Pete Astudio returns to The Three Amigos Show, and you know we're going to get all the answers to the questions you've been dying to ask. Tune in on March 26th when we sit down with Pete to find out all the latest news in his dynamic career. That's all next week with Pete the Heat Astudio. Next week on The Three Amigos Show. Brought to you by Mas Chingon Radio, LilaLisaPromotions.com, Nantes Publishing, The Songwriter's Choice, Archie's Homestyle Burgers in Catula, Texas, Janie's Record Shop in San Antonio, Texas, and Tejano TV. You can view The Three Amigos Show on all your favorite streaming platforms and on all your Roku devices. The Three Amigos Show.